Okay, so here's the sad thing. I was collecting my stuff that I've hauled over the past, I don't even know how long. I haven't done a haul in a really long time, and I haven't hauled a lot either. So I was just grabbing all the stuff together so that I could show it to you guys. And I was holding something by the cap, and the rest of it fell down. And let me show you what happened. You guys, if you follow me on Twitter, you probably already know, but let me show you. Yeah, can you guys tell what that is? It's the Revlon Photo Ready Foundation in medium beige. See, I've got the cap right here. It slipped out of my hand and it like just broke and splattered everywhere. I'm gonna go clean it up now and then I'll come back to make that the rest of the mini haul video for you guys. Alright, boo. Okay, and we are back. So, pin my bangs back. They were annoying me. If I seem elevated, it's because I'm sitting on a stool now rather than that annoying squeaky chair that I usually sit on. And if the lighting looks darker, it's because I turned one of them off and I have the more yellowish lighting on. So if my face looks slimmer, maybe that's why. I only say that because I've gotten a lot of you guys saying that I look chubby or I look fatter. And I guess you guys are talking about my face because, I mean, I'm still a stick. I'm still like a stick figure. Unfortunately, I wish my body looked fatter, but I don't want my face to look fatter. I don't know if it's my camcorder making my face fatter or if the bright lighting is making it look, you know, bigger. I don't know. But yeah, thanks guys. Thanks for, you know, making a girl feel great about herself. I'm just kidding. Anyways, so we're all set. Lights, camera, action. Hey guys. Okay, I'm just kidding. That's another inside joke. Anyways, yeah, I'm just rambling now. But we are going to go right into this mini haul. So as you know, I also did a review on this, and my other one broke because I got these buy one get one free. This one is in gold and beige, Revlon Photo Ready Foundation. I've also hauled a couple Revlon lipsticks. These are the Revlon Color Burst lipsticks. And here are the two shades that I got. Let me bring it close so you can see it at once, save some time. Nice. So we got soft nude and we got rosy nude. Yes, I still love my nudes, but you know what? I haven't been wearing nude lips as much lately, and with the upcoming warm weather, I think I'm probably going to start wearing nude lips again, but lately I haven't been. Like, I've been wearing more pinks and neutrals and stuff like that. But here's rosy nude. I wouldn't really call this a nude. It's more of like a blush kind of color, like a neutral rose color. And then here's soft nude. I was more interested in this one, of course, because I love my nudes. And these lipsticks are nice. I don't find them to be drying like the Maybelline Color Sensational ones. That's what these kind of reminded me of at first. But what I really don't like about these is the scent. The scent is just really strange. I can't even like put my finger on it. I can't describe it. But yeah, I just really don't like it. Like, I can tolerate a lot of different scents. I can bear it, but these, I don't know, it just has an icky scent to me. I haven't really heard about the scent of these in like reviews I've read and reviews I've watched, so maybe it's just me. I don't know. You guys let me know. Okay, and some of you may remember that I wore this lipstick in my What's in My Caboodle eye makeup tutorial, and this is MAC's Lollipop Loving. And I picked this up at the CCO, and I was debating between this and this other like neutral nudish color, like a beige nudish color. I think it was called Marquise D. And I ended up getting this because it's a bit more unique. It has like a greenish gold tint to it. I don't know if you'll be able to pick up the green, but it's pretty different. It's kind of cool. But you know what? Now I kind of wish that I picked up the other one instead, Marquise D. If you guys have it and you like it and you think I should definitely get it, let me know. So this one, I don't know, I feel like it's a little bit too on the frosty side for me. So maybe that's just me though. I'm just more into like creams and matte finishes now, I guess. Also picked up these two Rimmel Lasting nail polishes. This one is in Midnight Blue, and that's exactly what it looks like. It comes out darker on the nails though. I was hoping that it would show up more blue on the nails, but it looks like black to me for the most part, you know, like others looking at your nails, I don't think they would be able to tell that there's blue on it unless they looked really, really, really closely. But I'll probably paint this on my toes. And then this one is in steel gray. It might look a little bit more brown on the camera, but when I came upon this, I remembered Aubrey, Faffinet X3, talking about this. And so I was like, hey, I should pick this up. Oh, let me show you one thing that I do really like about these though. Just a second. Can you guys see that? The brush is like wider and flatter. See? So I really like that because when you're painting your nails, you cover more surface area and it just feels like it's faster. Okay, last but not least, just one more thing. And this was something that I was hunting down for a little while. I had heard Judy from It's Judy Time talking about it, and she said that she found it at Walmart. I couldn't find it there, but then I saw it at Walgreens, and it's this, the SG Salon Graphics Invisible Dry Shampoo. So I haven't like used this too often yet, so I don't have too much to say about it yet, but I've been like looking for a more affordable one for a long time because I've seen some at Ulta a while ago and I just felt like it was too pricey. I couldn't fathom like spending that much for a dry shampoo when I could just like, you know, wash my hair really fast in the shower. But the reason why I got this is because she uses it to keep her hair more voluminous, especially when you tease your hair. Like for me, my hair falls flat pretty quickly, and even after I tease it, and I wonder if it is because like, you know, I have an oily complexion and maybe like my scalp, my hair just gets oily faster and that's why it falls flat. So maybe this will be the answer, hopefully. So I realized this is like a bit of a shorter video, not really, but I thought I would just share some of my current faves with you, kind of blend that, not blend, look at me, it's like blend that eyeshadow. No, kind of just meld that into this video too, like a mini hauls and a quick current faves. One of my current faves lately would be bronzer, just bronzer in general, because you know, I'd go through phases. Like back then I would always use like a contour color and I would contour all the time, and then I would go through a phase where like I would stop contouring and I would just mostly use blush, and now I'm really liking bronzer. I use bronzer like every time I wear makeup now. I feel incomplete without some bronzer on because it, you know, gives you color. I mean, if you can tell, it gives you color and then it like sort of contours your face, slims it down a bit. So I've been loving bronzer definitely lately. This is the one I've been using. This one is Jane. And this one is in, that focuses. There you go. So I've been using that a lot lately. I was using my e.l.f. one a lot before. This is what the e.l.f. one looks like. But the e.l.f. one is pretty like dark. So I had to apply that with a light hand. Let me compare that with the Jane ones. See if you can see a difference. But can you sort of tell? Yeah, you can tell the e.l.f. one is darker, I think. I hope. Yeah, but I was using the e.l.f. one for a while, and I really do like the e.l.f. one too. Now I'm using my Jane one. And so I just like bronzer in general. And what I've been using to apply it is my either the Sigma SS150, and I really love this brush too. This could definitely easily be included in my current faves. I really, really love this brush. Or my e.l.f. powder brush, which is like this flat top one. And this is definitely like, you know, current faves. It's been a current fave for a long time, so like a ongoing fave, I guess I should say. But I used one of these brushes. Yeah, I know, I have a lot. I used one of these to apply my foundation, and then another one to apply my bronzer. Sometimes I use this for blush too. It's fantastic for that. So I love these. You can find these at e.l.f. for $3. If you look around for discount codes, coupon codes, which they often do have, you can probably get these buy one get one free. So turns out to be like $1.50 for this brush, and this brush is awesome. I'm telling you guys, this brush is so awesome for the price. It's a good deal. Pick one up if you ever order from e.l.f. Another one that I kind of reunited with and I feel like I really like is this. It's the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind concealer. And it also comes with the highlighter, but I don't care for the highlighter. The concealer, however, I've started using it again on my under eyes, and I really like it. It definitely makes a difference. I don't know if you can even tell right now, but I feel like it does brighten up my eyes and make my eyes look a little bit bigger. It just, I don't know, it makes a difference, like, you know, and it just wakes you up a bit more, brightens up your face. And for a drugstore concealer, I really, really, really like this, because even though it's a liquid concealer, it's still like thick enough to cover enough. You know, I've even used this on spots, and it conceals pretty well there too. Okay, one last thing that is a current fave of mine, and I talked about this in a previous haul video, I think, is my Shiseido SPF 36. I got this, it was either at TJ Maxx or Marshall's, and it was only like $17. But I know you can find this at like the counters too, or at the department stores. It costs a lot more than that, like I think even more than double that amount. But they even have this in a higher SPF, like SPF 55. I know this because my friend got it, and she paid much more for it than I paid for this. She says with that one, her SPF 55, or I can't remember, it's a higher one. She said that it does make her face look kind of white though, like it leaves a white cast on her face, and she's also tanner than I am. I don't find that this leaves a white cast on my face, but maybe because I don't apply too much either, and maybe because it's a lower SPF, I'm not sure. But the reason why I love this, like, I'm raving about this, because it really helps with oil control. So I don't even just use this as like an SPF, I also use it as a face primer because I have such oily skin, and it really helps mattify my skin, and you know, it's great with oil control. Lasts for a good while. Okay, so that pretty much wraps it up. Stay tuned for more videos, and thanks for watching this one. Bye guys.